If you're a backend engineer or a specialist working with databases, you've likely come across transaction isolation levels numerous times, but never fully grasped them. Therefore, today I'm here to help you fully master this topic. So let's dive right in. This little story will help you to understand why transaction isolation levels are important. Imagine you are working for an airline company like Boeing, and the company sold a bunch of last minute tickets because they had a lot of empty seats. Tickets were sold, and on the next day, boarding began, and staff realized that there are more passengers than available seats. They check tickets of the passengers more precisely via verification system, and they realize that all tickets are valid. So how is that possible? They go to your manager go to you because he knows that you implemented the ticketed system. You're responsible for it. So he asks you to fix it as soon as possible. You go to the logs, you look into the logic, and everything seems to be fine. There are no errors, there is no warning. Logic is fine. You have 90% of unit tests as well as integration tests. What's going on? So you go to your tech lead to find out this issue further, and he finds the issue. The issue is in isolation level of transaction that you selected. So the result is that company loses reputation, loses money, the team is stressed, the passengers are refunded and lost a lot of time. So to avoid such issues, you have to have a great understanding of transaction isolation levels. Therefore, in this series of videos, I will help you to understand this topic. Transaction isolation levels define how data integrity is maintained between transactions. They decide if transaction should wait for another and what kind of anomalies are acceptable. There are four transaction isolation levels. First, read uncommitted, then read committed, then repeatable read, and the last but not least, serializable. Read uncommitted is the most efficient one in terms of the performance, but serializable is the most reliable. So throughout this course, we'll discuss each of them one by one and discuss their pros and cons. By the end of the course, you will have full understanding and will be able to choose the type for your needs.